Hi, this is Justin standing in front of International Criminal Court in The Hague. We just came out of a hearing for Mr. Taylor. Mr. Taylor, as you know, was the former president of Liberia. He was accused of war crime and is now standing trial here in The Hague at the International Criminal Court. You attended the trial of Mr. Taylor. First of all, could you present yourself, please?
Well, hello, I'm Anouk Baron from the Netherlands. I live in Groningen. And well, this week we're participating in TEIMUN, the Model United Nations in The Hague.
What do you know about Mr. Taylor, by the way?
Well, actually not that much, because I think the Western media is just forgetting African war crimes. But I knew that he was a former president who committed a lot of war crimes, so it was very interesting to see him at the trial. And what struck me most was that he was lying all the time. Because, for example, he said that there weren't any rapes, there weren't any child soldiers, that all the soldiers were voluntarily in the army, things like that. And I didn't believe it at any time. Still, I believe that it's very good that we prosecute him in this way.
Would you tell us, do you think that it is a good idea to have this International Criminal Court in The Hague?
Well, actually, I do think that it's very important that we have an international law and that we have international criminal courts to, prosecute these men and women who committed grave crimes. And also The Hague is a perfect city for it, because we have a long history with all kinds of knowledge and intellectuals who know lots about international criminal law. So I think it's perfectly fine that we have this international criminal court here.
The last couple of years, we have seen people like Milosevic, who was also suddenly died in The Hague. We had other president of Bosnia, Karadzic, and now we are having, for instance, Taylor. We've got other leaders of the Democratic Republic of Congo who are being trialed. Do you believe we may end up one day to see leaders of powerful countries like the USA and the United Kingdom standing trial in The Hague?
Well, first I want to emphasize that I hope so, because I think it's very important to also work together in sensitive areas like international law and criminal law, but I doubt it, because the USA and other countries are very much, they underline their sovereignty and they want to have their own power to judge whether or not a guy committed war crimes. So I don't think we'll arrive at this point in several years.
If we cannot see leaders of big countries, powerful countries like the United Kingdom and the USA standing trial in The Hague at the International Criminal Court, is the court a fair system of dealing with war criminals?
I do think it's fair, because the presidents who are here now, their countries assigned the treaty for the International Criminal Court, so it's perfectly fine that they're here. And if your country does not sign the treaties in order to set the International Criminal Court, it's of course fair that their presidents are not trialed here.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, sir. First of all, what is your name, sir?
Hello, I'm Benjamin. I'm coming from Germany. And as you can see, I'm standing here in front of the International Criminal Court, because it's part of an excursion of TEIMUN, the European International Model United Nations.
What does that mean, TEIMUN?
TEIMUN is the abbreviation for the European International Model United Nations, and it's a model for international students to practice the system of the United Nations and to be a delegate and to represent a country in this model.
I understand you just came from a hearing. Could you explain to us what exactly have you witnessed there?
Yes, that's right. We came from a hearing, and we have seen Charles Taylor in front of the judges, and it was very impressive to see such a man and to know his history and his deeds. So it was really interesting. The way he talked, it was very sad for me, because he talked of executions and rape and child soldiers as were normal in the world, that a child kills people or that women are raped. It makes me feel sad to see and to hear something like that.
This is Justin, as you heard yourself from people who went to this hearing for Mr. Taylor. We have had some difficulties here with the International Criminal Court in a sense that some presidents, some leaders of powerful countries might never stand trial in this court. Justin reporting from The Hague. Thank you.